What's going on, DC? How y'all feeling? Y'all good? All right, I'm good. Love to perform out here. Glad that the election cycle is over because I got tired of those ads. Anybody else get tired of those campaign ads? Yeah, I was tired of them. They were so repetitive, but there was one campaign ad I saw this election cycle that was just very unique. There was a dude in New York who was running for state senate, and he decided that as part of his campaign ad, he was gonna release what he called a sex-positive adult film. Like this is, I'm for real. He basically went on Pornhub and just dropped a video, just like, I'm Mike Geikus, and I approve of that thing you did with your tongue. That was his whole shit, and he lost. I mean, I saw the tape, so I know why he lost. It wasn't a good showing. I'm saying if you can't please one constituent, you ain't got no business running for office. That shit was terrible. All right. Yeah, man. I can't run for office, obviously. Clearly, I can't run for office, and I realized that because I learned something during the pandemic. I learned that if you got a strong opinion about anything and you talk about it on social media, the people gonna come for you. I found that shit out. Did y'all know that? I found that shit out. I found out because I was going to work, and I saw this guy getting on the train, and he was wearing this nice suit. Clearly he had money, but he's holding his shoes in his hands, and he's walking on a dirty-ass train platform barefoot. Like, his feet were disgusting. So I went and I wrote this article called, Put Your Fucking Shoes On. Somehow, a group called the Society for Barefoot Living found that shit. Like, I can't make that up. They're real. And they found it, and they just destroyed the comment sections of the shit that I wrote. So I just started trolling them back. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on toes. Oh, we got off on the wrong foot. I meant that from the bottom of my soul. It was fucking amazing. Oh, so all I'm saying is be ready and be petty. That's what I learned from that shit. Yes, be ready, be petty. Please don't steal it. I haven't copywritten it yet. So, in happier news, Valentine's was pretty nice this year. I went out on a date with a recent divorcee, and yeah, it was awesome. It was a great date. But at the beginning of the date, she told me that her therapist told her that she should try dating 3 different men at the same time to find out what her attachment style is. Why y'all laughing? I thought that was great. I was like, how do I get a referral to this doctor? I mean, imagine having that in your back pocket. Just like, oh, baby, this is not what it looks like. She is a prescription side piece. Doctor's orders, if you value this relationship, you're gonna let me fuck. I'm sorry, oh my God, that would be so incredible. Man. So, it just feels good to do this in a real comedy club because our last show I did was at a jazz club, and nothing against jazz clubs, but jazz clubs are the hardest places to do comedy at because everyone that comes to jazz night is either there strictly to hear jazz or they're on a date and they want to look like they have more culture than they really do. It's like this is my impression of every dude at jazz night. Hey, baby, look at my collarbone. I'm taking you places. Oh. Like they're all trying to be sexy. But the worst part about it is not that. It's the fact that, like, the people there will listen to anything as long as the band is still playing. It could be the most terrible struggle rappers, the most horrible spoken word artists. And I know this because there was a poet that used to come to the show all the time, and every week his poems got worse and worse. Like, he'd get on stage and say some shit like, I am a intellectual, but I am also sexual. Why don't you let me give you this? Erectual. I'm like, bro, that's not a word. What are you doing? It made me think I should go on stage and tell dad jokes the same way. Just be real rhythmic. Like, so what does a nosy pepper do? It gets all up in your business. Oh! That's how they clap. It's a round of snap laws. But in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I'm wrapping this thing up. We got to honor a hero real quick before I leave the stage. Did y'all know that we lost a hero? Maury Povitch retired. Did y'all know that? Yeah, Maury's done. There's no more Maury show. He's retired. There's no more reruns now. Yes, I agree. It's sad because Maury was a hero. Maury Povitch set more men free than the Innocence Project. Maury Povitch was the Abraham Lincoln of fuckboys. Every day that man went on TV, And every day he just emancipated someone from child support. He was just like 15 minutes ago. In the case of 4-year-old Jamal, you are not the father. Just chaos. Someone starts running, cameraman starts running, holds a steady shot. Like, for the last episode, they should have just had Nick Cannon come on there. They could have just said, you are everybody's father. It would have been so great. Well, hey, my name's Leon Scott. Thank you guys. Have a good night.